Jeremy Oliver here for CellarSpaceTV, standing amongst the bottles at the Gertrude Street Enoteca in Fitzroy in Melbourne. And this little segment is all about how lucky Western Australia is to have so many unbelievable places it can grow Chardonnay. And two of those are the great southern region with particular emphasis on Franklin River, and this is the top Ferngrove Chardonnay. It's the Diamond Chardonnay, vintage 2018, and I'm comparing that to a wine from Margaret River. This is a Killerby 2018, and the reason I've chosen these two is that you've got a Franklin River Chardonnay made at a high level and a Margaret River Chardonnay made at a high level by the same people. So hopefully in this little comparative tasting, what will show through most will be the differences between Franklin River and Margaret River. So let's have a look. First one, the Franklin Estate, is very floral, it's very perfumed. It's like more of a European expression of Shiraz. Franklin River is significantly cooler, and so these Chardonnay becomes more floral. I'm getting sort of dusty white flowers. I'm getting a little bit of grapefruit, but a lot of stone fruit, mainly stone fruit. And I get some creamy, nutty oak, a little bit of nougat-y, yeasty work underneath all that. But it's quite delicate and it's quite alluring and quite floral. The palate now. You'll notice when I take a sip of wine, never be shy and take the world's tiniest sip. If you want to figure out how that damn thing tastes, you need a decent mouthful. So, medium body, luscious and juicy, but it starts off very gently, builds towards the finish. Once again, slightly more European. It's never rich, it's never heavy, it finishes quite savoury. Oak is very subtle, very gentle. A lot of Australian Chardonnays are still in that brassy, overwooded stage, but we're getting better. This one, lovely, charming, elegant wine. You could drink a lot of that over a period of an afternoon. The Killerby, so Margaret River, typically warmer, maritime, and I'm expecting good intensity. I'm expecting tropical, pineapple, grapefruit sort of characteristics, and I'm expecting lusciousness because that's what this region does really well. I'm getting all that, and it's like when you walk into a hotel at breakfast and you get that ruby grapefruit sliced on the platter on the buffet. That's what this is all about. Pineapple, tropical fruit, again, with a load of ginger, cinnamon, clove. Oak is secondary, butter, vanilla. It's sweet. Good wine. Once again, really regional, long, luscious, big core of juicy, mouth-filling Shiraz fruit. And to all those people who think that Chardonnay should be made without fruit, you've got to drink more of this, guys. Chardonnay is about fruit. This one has it in spade loads. So it goes long, it's rich, it's generous, and it's emphatically Margaret River. So I think they're both similar quality. What would I prefer? It's a question of mood. I want something more subtle, more gentle, more delicate. It will be the Ferngrove. If I'm looking for something to go with, a beautifully sort of barbecued cutlet of pork with a bit more richness to it, it would be the Killerby every time. So it's, in this case, with West Australian Chardonnay, it's really a matter of vive la différence.